So ask me anything. I've got some viewer questions that came in comments. And like I said, a few of them are pretty dumb. Let's start with the first question. You ready? Hold on, I gotta bring it up. First question I got. Well, not the first question I got, but the first one I'm gonna answer is, what is your name? That's a question. That was a legitimate question. What's your name? I literally say it in the beginning of every video. My name is Chris. I had a stroke. And now I love aliens. Let's get to the video. I say that every video. So that's my name.
The Strokeonaut. Finding the truth.
Yeah. We're not going to put the name of the person who asked that question. Because that's just stupid. Oh, another question I received in the chat, in the comments on one of my many videos. Where are you from? The Strokeonaut home base. Once again, I say it in the beginning of every live stream. High atop Nunnaconnecut Hill, streaming all over the United States and all over the world. All you have to do is Google Nunnaconnecut Hill, and then you'll find out where my base is. It's not really that rocket science. I say right in the beginning of the video. I actually got a lot of questions. I got my microphone. My earpiece is not on my ear. Let's see. What's another question we can go with, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I've got a piece of paper here with a lot of the questions in my formerly nicotine-stained fingers. Let's get a good question. Is this your full-time focus or a passion project? It's not a full-time focus, and it's not a passion project. Basically, it's just something to do. Because the Strokeonaut can't be held back. What is your background outside of YouTube? That's personal. Can't get into that. It's very, very highly rated. Secret. How has your life changed since you started the channel? It hasn't at all. Oh, let me see. Did something specific happen that made you start covering UAPs? I say it right in the beginning of every video. I had a stroke. And now I love aliens. I mean, what more can you want? Do you ever regret starting this channel? Yes, right now while I'm reading these questions. Some of you apparently, obviously, don't pay attention. But I'm only kidding. I love you all. Oh, wait, there's a question in the chat. I wasn't reading. I'm reading. I'm not reading the chat. I'm reading off a list I made of questions that came in. It's on Google. On the Google. What is the one conspiracy theory you personally believe in? I don't know. I don't believe in any of them. There's so many. Wow, we got some fake fans. Funky Fart is not lit. Who the hell is Funky Fart, by the way? I think that's Emily. He's well, why do you use you photographs of yourself? Oh my god. Do you believe aliens? Do you believe aliens have been here before? They've always been here. They haven't been here before. They've always been here. And they're not aliens, I don't think. I think they're from here. Just like bacteria. You can't see bacteria, do you? But they live here. So, which video has caused the most backlash? Actually, none of them yet. How do you avoid spreading misinformation? I don't. I'm finding the truth. Do you talk directly? Do you talk directly to whistleblowers? No, I do not talk directly to whistleblowers. And then on the same idea, have people reach out to you privately with info? Just one person who thought they had a UFO, saw a UFO, which is in a video on my channel. If it's a real UFO. They reached out to me through a proxy. They didn't reach out directly to me. Oh God, what was it? I think it was your TikTok. You got like 16,000. Was it TikTok? I think it was TikTok. You have 16,000 followers, and some of your videos have 1 million. I thought they said they had 1 million views. How come that channel is not monetized? You should be able to monetize that TikTok channel and be making some cash. I don't understand why it's not monetized. Fill me in with the details. Because if you get 16,000 followers, and a couple of those shorts have 1 million, I think they had 1 million views if I remember it right. You should be monetized. Answers. Do you believe in flat Earth? Personally, I'm starting to believe. No, the Earth is not flat. It's round. Just any satellite in space will tell you it's round. Oh, here's a good question. Do you plan your videos or go freestyle? I go freestyle, baby. No script. Kind of come up with an idea and I just go with it. It's all done. I tape it actually live. It's live to tape. I do very little editing. Sometimes I edit it out if I make a mistake in the ums and ahs, but most of it is just straight live to tape, baby. No, I don't write any scripts. I don't write anything down. I don't think about anything I'm going to say. I just go off the cuff, baby. Funky part. Let's see. I have $8 waiting for me in TikTok. I can't claim it. Yeah, but with 16,000 views, you should make more money than that, I would think. But I don't know. I don't know the whole ins and outs of the old. Yeah, YouTube's the same way. You don't get paid out till it reaches $100. Well, I gotta fix my hair. Hold on. Woo! I wasn't gonna go live. I kept postponing it, and then I decided. Well, here's another question. How do you handle negative comments? I just delete them. I've only gotten a few negative comments. And if you're a man, negative comments don't bother you. Put on your man pants, you rub some sand in it, and you move on. Man up. Has anyone ever tried to silence you? No. I was going to say something, but I'm broadcasting live, so I don't want to say that. I was going to say who, but I'm not going to do that now. Have you ever removed a video because of pressure? The Strokeonaut does not remove videos because the Strokeonaut has no pressure. Because the Strokeonaut is finding the truth. Keep looking at my little camera. And Jen. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back to the chat. Actually, I'm reading the chat the wrong way. I should actually be reading the chat up here. I'm reading off my screen, my OBS screen. I actually have a chat coming from YouTube. I think that's Kraken. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. I did not know that. How do we know NASA pictures and videos are legit? A lot of them are doctored. I don't think they'll. A lot of them are altered by NASA. They even said as much. They airbrush them out and they make. They're not. They actually do. Photoshop or whatever their photographs. They've actually admitted that. What's the craziest accusation you've received? That I'm a clone. Why do some people attack your channel? No one's ever attacked my channel that I know. Do you block people or I let them speak? I don't block people. I let them speak, baby. I let them unless they say dirty words. Then they have to be blocked. But other than that, I let them speak. Does criticism ever get to you? No. How do you stay grounded? I don't know. That was a stupid question. Where do you see this channel in a year? Exactly like where it is now with 211 subscribers, probably. No, this is a dumb question. Will you ever show your face on camera? Duh, I always do. Oh, more. Will you ever show your face on camera more? What does that even mean? Every video is me. I don't do a faceless channel. Are you planning on interviews with major names? Nope. Would you ever go to a UAP hotspot? I don't know, maybe. Will you cover other topics besides UAP? Yeah, I would. If somebody's interested, leave it in the description of the video. Hey, Strokeonaut, talk about blah blah blah. I'll jam to it. Are you writing a book or documentary? No. What is your dream project? I don't have one. Who would you most like to interview? I don't know. Will you do live streams? What is this right now? This is a live stream. So, duh. So that question might have came in. No, I think about, yeah, maybe the first month I didn't do live streams. What can subscribe? What can we as subscribers expect next? More of the same. More of the truth. More of the truth. Fun random. Aliens landed tomorrow. What would you say first? I told you so. Would you ever go on a UFO investigation team? Nope. Favorite sci-fi movie? I don't know. I have too many, so I don't really have. Oh, there's the cat. There's Genty. Hey, buddy, you're on T. Let me see if I can see you. Nope. Can you see you in the video? I don't know. I missed it. Oh, no, he's laying back down. Okay. Oh, let me go back to the chat. Hold on. Do you have a pet turtle? No, not anymore. We did have one. It died. It's buried in the backyard. No, where was it? Favorite UFO documentary. Oh, there's so many. I like, what's his name? Now, I'm waiting for the new one to come out by James Fox, the updated Virginia case, where he talks to the doctor who actually treated the alien. It's already out, but he's doing a extended, what do you call it? What do you call it when you director's cut? He's adding more information to it. James Fox, I think it's called the Virginia. I can't remember the name of the documentary. Would you get on a UFO if you were invited? No. Could you handle knowing the full truth? Yes. Do you think humans are ready? No. Is Earth being watched? Yes. Red pill or blue pill? I don't even know what that means. It's stupid. That must mean what's that movie? Matrix. It's dumb. It's dumb. Who would even write that question? That's a dumb question. How long have you been researching this topic? All my life. 40 years. I've been researching. 40 years. Do you own a pet turtle? I already read that. Am I still live? Let me see. Yes, it appears I am. I'm going to turn this volume. Okay, let me turn that off because it's gonna okay, I think I have gone through all the questions. What is your background outside of YouTube? I'm retired. Or retarded. Either one. Oh, you're not supposed to say retarded, but I do anyway, so there you go. Write a letter. You can send it to Earl. You guys all knew who Earl is, right? Earl's my producer, but he's still not back. Would you like to see the message Earl sent? Let's play the message Earl sent. He sent this in last week.
Just finished our turkey dinner with all the fixings. Now it's time to take a massive shit, making room for dessert.
Oh, come on. Are you serious, Earl?
Remember, a good cowboy never wipes.
Earl!
Yeehaw.
That's that crazy Earl. He's so crazy. Whew. Earl is nuts. Okay, I think I'm going through all the questions. We have another question from the gallery. What do you think aliens look like? The typical grays are probably not beings. They're probably autonomous robots by the real beings, and they use them to do their dirty work. They say there's reptilians. They say there's the mantis type, and they say there's the tall Nordics who look just like us. So the grays, they say, are not they're not alive. They're just autonomous or robots that are alive, basically. That's what everybody thinks. I don't know how they know. I don't know how they know that they think they're autonomous robots, but that's what they think they are. Oh, Jen. I don't know what Jen wants. You got a hello on the chat. And they're not green. They're usually gray. Jonas, they're usually gray, not green. The little gray ones. They're not green. They're gray. I mean, they don't think they're alive. They think, like I said, they're autonomous robots or human or biological robots. That's what they think. Ask me anything. Ask the Strokeonaut anything. Did you used to work for one of the three organizations? That's a no. No, I'm not a hidden plant by the man. Do you think the public is being lied to? Yes. I think that's all. What is your opinion on government disclosure? Not going to happen for a very long time unless they're forced to. Everybody knows that. Literally everyone. Do you think some cases are just misidentified technology? Could be. Some of it is our technology, I think. Not all of it, but some of it is. Good question. That was actually a good question. Do you think that's somebody thinking, asking that question? Opinion. What does it say? Hold on. I'm reading the wrong chart. Wait. So what about the file about your involvement in ISS? Oh my God. Will anyone know? Will anyone you know appear on the Epstein files? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you feel about the Grammy nomination? I don't think it was Grammy nominated. Artist Jonas hit. The nominated artist Jonas hit song "Lady." It was a very good song. Matter of fact, we listened to another song yesterday from the man Jonas taking Ryan home from the hospital. Not the hospital, from having his teeth removed. We listened to his new song. It was called, hold on, I can't remember. It was like 2 minutes long. I can't remember the name. I could see it. It was like 2 words, but I can't remember. But we listened to that song. That was good too. Have you ever been inside a UFO? No. Or a victim of alien attacks? No. Did the aliens microchip you? No. Not that I know of. Microchip you. Would you harbor an alien in your home? Sure, absolutely. Would you? Wait a minute. What, Bubba? Here's Jen's back again. What is it? Well, but consistency, the key is live stream is good for keeping you in the hour. That's true. I've heard that a lot. That they say do live streams even if you have like one person watching regularly because it keeps you going. I've heard that a lot. That does make sense. A lot of creators that I watch say that they Genty, what's the matter? That you do live streams even if no one's watching, because eventually people will stop watching. Because I only have 200 subscribers. It's not like I have 8,000 people, so there's not a big group of people to pull from. What, Bubba? Are you sure Gent is an alien? No, I'm not. He could be an alien. Look, his tail looks like an alien when he waves it. Gent, they said welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, buddy. You're back. What is the difference between a Mexican alien and an outer space alien? Nothing. They're both aliens, and you need a visa to be here. So they could both be ejected, whether you're an alien from outer space or another dimension, or if you're from Mexico, you could be thrown out. That's the way the law is. Why do you use AI photographs of your stuff in the real? Because AI is easy. You just put your picture in and you generate AI photos. Because it's easy to do. Actually, Google AI does much better than ChatGPT. Google Nana Banana makes more lifelike pictures than those were made with ChatGPT before Nano Banana was out. So it should make some new ones with Nano Banana. Because they make better ones. Things is streaming. Well, see, Jonas said, "Explain your random obsession with AI." I don't have an obsession. I think it's just cool. It's the future, baby. AI is the future. Embrace it, or you're gonna be left behind. Have you ever thought about how the AI could be stealing your soul every time you use it? Yes, I have. And it's a good thing. It should steal your soul. It's going to take all the jobs away pretty soon, kids. You kids are going to have... Oh, Jet, what are you doing, buddy? You kids are going to have a problem because all your jobs are going to be disappearing to AI. I'm retired, so it doesn't matter. Do you think technology causes your stroke? I don't think so, but you never know. It's possible. Absolutely possible. Would you ever collab with Stefan's review? Yes, I think we should do that. We could even do it live. He could be from his house. I can bring it into OBS and we could do it. We could broadcast live right from OBS. Or we could be together, but I could do it through the software. I haven't done a live with a guest yet, but you can do it. I think you just use Video Ninja. He gets a link. I import it in, and we can do it live or record it. Well, we don't have to do it live. You can record it and just post it. But yeah, we can do it with Stefan. Maybe he can review. So he has to come up with some products to review. I'm not a reviewer, but he can review, and I can do commentary. We should get him. His channel's still active. We should get him into it. What scares you the most about aliens? Nothing. They're going to kill us. They already would have. Unless they're planning something big. Yeah. What kind of subscribers they expect next? Some more excellent videos and live streams. Action-packed excitement. Did the aliens build the pyramids? No, I don't think so. I think the Anunnaki built the pyramids. And if you don't know who the Anunnaki is, just Google them and you'll find out. That's who built the pyramids. Well, the people from Atlantis, which were probably the Anunnaki anyways. No, I built them. Who killed Jack Kennedy? The CIA and Cuba. Cuba, not Cuba Gooding Jr., just the country of Cuba. And probably the aliens, too. Definitely the aliens had something to do with it, I think. And Cuba. I like to call it Cuba, not Cuba. I like to call it Cuba. Ooh, let's do a brew. You ready? Let's do this. Stand by.
This is going to be a sweet brew.
That's my buddy, the bro. And if you're really nasty, I made that for the chat because if somebody says something nasty, they get a time out. If you're really nasty, you get this.
This is going to be a sweet brew.
A good cowboy never wipes.
Earl!
Yeehaw.
And Earl. Anybody wants a question to be re-answered? Let me know. So we found out what my name was. That was a good question, even though it's in the beginning of every video. And where my home base is. Like I said, high atop Nunaconicut Hill. Broadcasting all across the country and all across the world. 50,000 watts of power. Hold on. Do you think the Mandela effect is connected to this? Possibly could be. I'm not sure, but I so many people remember things differently. I think it's got something to do with it. Something. I can't put my finger on it, but I wouldn't rule it out. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't rule it out. Gent, would you rule it out? Gent wouldn't rule it out either. Would you ever jump on a track with Jonas? Absolutely. As the Strokeonaut or as Ladybird. We could do either or. We would do a Ladybird collab or a Strokeonaut. Either or. Doesn't matter. Actually, should have Jonas make a new theme song for my not a song, instrumental for my theme music. Because the one I got now, I made from, I think Sora made it. It's only 15 seconds, so I got to loop it if you want to do it longer. That sounds like a new show thing. Da-na-na, you know that no song? Are you located in the U.S.? High atop Nunaconicut Hill. And that is in the U.S. If you want to know where Nunaconicut Hill is, just Google Nunaconicut Hill, and it'll tell you where it is. It's an Indian name, by the way, Nunaconicut Hill. That should give you some kind of hint as to where we are, where the Strokeonaut studios are broadcasting from. We're high atop Nunaconicut Hill. So that would be the northeast, because So the only place you have Indians is the Northeast or the West. I'm in the East. What if a gray alien was running around? Would you stop it? No, let it go free. How are you going to stop it? It'd probably kill you. It's probably got laser beam eyes or something. That's what I think. Just let it go. Okay, I think I've got all the questions answered, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm recording this. I don't know if I'm going to edit it and post it, or maybe I'll just post it as is, as another video. I don't know what I would call it. Oh, ask me anything, maybe. I'd tell you that. Just throw it up there. Live. Taped live. Like Bill O'Reilly. We'll do it live. Do it live. Oh, you know what I should show you guys? Who wants to see my desktop? You ready? Hold on. Hammers. Screen. Ready? There it is. It's Chipmunk. It's my screensaver for some reason. It switches every day. Today, I got a Chipmunk. Weird, huh? Let's go back to main camera. We're back live. Okay. Let's see what does it say. Would you ever do a collab with John Graham? Absolutely. You see an alien guy? Or no? Do you believe in aliens? Is John Graham believe in aliens? Chat, Traveling Fools. How are you, buddy? I missed your live stream Friday because it was after Thanksgiving. I forgot all about it, to be honest with you. But I'm going to get to the next one. I forget about things a lot. Plus, it was after Thanksgiving. Made myself too merry on Thanksgiving. Not really, but sounds good. Do a collab with John Graham. Absolutely. But I'm going to end the stream now because I've got nothing else to say. I only had a little bit of prep, which was those questions, and I answered those questions. Some of them were very good. Most of them were completely stupid questions. Because people just don't pay attention, apparently. Probably shouldn't say that. It's probably not very nice. But okay. Some of those questions sent in by viewers. Well, like, what is your name? I say it literally beginning of every video. I got it. Come on. Okay, unless you don't watch the beginning of the video, I guess. I don't know. Any stream mode, bro. So this is a good live stream. How long are we on for? About 45 minutes. Not bad. Not bad for not talking about much. Well, like I said, viewer questions. I answered some chat questions, so I think it was productive. So they're getting better, easy to do. Like I said, Earl still isn't here. Hopefully he'll be back soon. I don't know. But thanks for stopping by into this live stream. And now I'm going to hold on a minute. Jen's getting up. And he's going back down. And thanks for dropping the live stream. We'll do this again. I don't know if I'm going to do it during the week or weekends or at night is better or during the day. Because I got free time. I can do it anytime. Just got to figure out what's the best time. But anywho, I'll work on that. But thanks for watching this live stream. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye for now.
The Strokeonaut. Finding the truth.
It's really here. Look at it. It's coming down.
Those lights are unbelievable.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. You can feel the air pushing. Listen to that hum.
Landing right here?
Yeah, it's setting down. We're watching it touch the ground.
Look at the rings. Wow.
This is real. We're really standing here watching it.
It's quieting down.
The Strokeonaut. Finding the truth.
The truth has no agenda.